Good morning, Eagles, and thanks for joining us on our last newscast of the year.
Last Saturday was the first ever variety show at the University of Northwestern St. Paul. It was held in Maranatha Hall. Hosts Drew Sutton and Benji Fernandez kicked off the night with their very own dance performance. That was followed by a Mumford & Sons cover by Isaac Lund. Then Sonny Statsberry sang an original accompanied by Nick Carter. The hosts kept the night rolling with hilarious acts. Also showcased were several singers, a spoken word artist, and the crowd favorite Sam Dubowski and company. It's been a long time coming, but the SOAR campaign is officially off its feet. The groundbreaking ceremony took place in the Blue Room this past Monday.
Even though it was rainy, faculty and students gathered to celebrate the field's progress and anticipate seeing the finished project. And as always, witnessed the ceremonial first dig.
Yes, start digging, folks.
Among the 10 honored participants were President Curitan and Matt Hill.
It's purely ceremonial and symbolic. So, even though the ground's already been broken and the construction company's hard at it, it's just good to get together and celebrate.
Northwestern has developed many areas of our campus, including the Billy and the Mel Johnson, and now they have shifted their focus to athletics.
This is just another step in our desire to serve the students, to give them the most quality, highest quality environment possible.
Matt Hill, Vice President of Student Life and Athletics, said it's going to be a busy summer. The fields have to be ready by August 1st in time for the football and soccer season to begin.
So the rain's not helping right now. The schedule's very tight, but every time you get rain like we've had the last couple of days, it takes a day or two off of construction. So that's kind of the biggest hurdle right now.
But President Curitan gives glory to God throughout the process.
It's good for us as believers to get together and say to the Lord, thank you. Thank you for your grace and your blessings that overflow.
Hill is excited to see the students use the completed facility.
I think there'll be a lot of pride in Eagle Athletics, and it's been a long time coming, but it's going to be great.
Andrew Gullickson, Eagle 7 News.
Most students have contracted the virus by the end of their senior year. Some have had it much longer. Senioritis is sweeping the campus, and the results can be devastating.
They just have seemed to check out emotionally. With
graduation looming, seniors have seemingly thrown in the towel when it comes to schoolwork and grades.
The struggle is real. It's a battle to keep them up, that's for sure.
The onset of these symptoms can occur as early as freshman year.
Today I turned in 10 late math assignments, and I've got an 8-page paper due tomorrow that I haven't started.
After my big presentation, I had to take a few days break from homework, and now I'm easing back into it by doing my DQ that was due yesterday.
They see the finish line coming, and a lot of the time they peter out. It's kind of like a plane. They've had a long plane trip, and now they're going to crash and burn coming into the runway if they're not careful.
The time students used to spend studying is now filled with
Smash. We play Smash Bros. All the time, all day long.
Watching Netflix with my roommates.
I watch TV, I paint, I read books for fun.
Watching things, going places, scrolling Facebook for a long time.
Professors can easily pick out the seniors.
But they're walking around campus with their head up in the clouds and carrying daisies and just kind of mailing in those last couple of weeks.
Sometimes I literally just sit down and stare out the window.
I will sit and think. Actually, I just sit and I just don't do anything.
And there's always that one kid who will rise above the rest.
Man, finish strong, fight the good fight, and hold on for a few more weeks.
And then there are the rest of us.
I just can't do them anymore.
Josette, as a senior, how are you dealing with this bug?
I've come with a technique that you just go really slowly, get into things. I'm going to start my 40-page paper next week, so I think I'm on track, right? At least the weather's going to be kind of crummy, so I'm not going to be distracted by going outside. Today, it's going to be a high of 58, overcast all day, a low of 39, maybe a few sprinkles here and there, hopefully no pouring rain. Saturday, high of 57, low of 35, partly cloudy. Sunday will be pretty much the same, low of 39. Starting at the beginning of next week, it's going to warm up a little bit. Monday, there will be a high of 60 degrees, low of 42. Tuesday and Wednesday is still in the low 60s. Overcast, we can expect a few thunderstorms in the middle of the week, but it's perfect studying weather. So get your homework done. Good luck. Back to you, Jordan.
Thanks, Josette. A new year means new beginnings. Starting next fall, David Morin and Amanda Blatchley will be taking the roles of President and Vice President of Northwestern's student body. Hannah Hagley found out more.
Morin and Blatchley are excited about the chance to lead and unite students at Northwestern. The two have some new ideas to promote student participation on campus, including creating more events on weekends to encourage students to stay. They are also looking into fixing some issues students have addressed, including laundry.
Okay, what we're wanting to do next year is to even get out of the office. Like, we'll have our office and have our office hours, but to have a table out in the billy where people can just come with their ideas and concerns or really anything, so that we really hear from the student body.
We're excited for next year. Can't wait for it to start.
From Eagle 7 News, I'm Hannah Hagley.
They're one of the newest bands on campus, and next week they'll be performing in Maranatha Hall for a backstage concert. I brought Kelvin Heights into our own studio to talk about their upcoming performance.
I didn't even think that we were going to be doing an album, but Micah came to me during the summer saying, let's record an album, and so it's like, yeah, let's do it.
Brett and Caleb began recording this past winter with the hopes of hosting a small show. It wasn't long before the quartet realized their band had more potential than they had initially imagined.
This album kind of is big enough to do something more.
Kelvin Heights has played a number of venues, including J. Arthur's and Concordia Academy, all of which have led up to their backstage performance at Maranatha Hall.
It's been amazing how God has put it all together so far.
We're not technically a Christian band.
Our music is like indie rock with folk undertones.
When not pursuing their music career, Caleb and Brett share a secret passion.
The news.
They are optimistic about their show turnout, but they are expecting one harsh critic.
Grandma, I hope you're not disappointed.
Well, I think I heard that they're actually performing tomorrow somewhere too, didn't you?
Yep, they will be. They'll be over at Concordia Academy.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
That should be fun.
It's exciting. It'll be a good break. If you need a break from studying, check them out.
Yeah, definitely. And then of course the backstage concert coming up in next weekend.
Yep, absolutely.
Well, that's all the news that we have for you today. Be sure to check us out on YouTube and on Facebook. I'm Jordan Beckers.
And I'm Josette Elieff. Get some sleep, see Kelvin Heights, and next week, good luck with your finals.